Well, the new budget for security and progress isn't all about numbers. The Davis administration's new fiscal plan also seeks to make strides in the areas of national security and social welfare. Altavis Munnings joins us live from the House of Assembly with that portion of our budget coverage. Good evening, Altavis.
Good evening, Makushla, and good evening, Bahamas. Prime Minister the Honorable Philip Davis underscored in his budget communication on Wednesday that national security remains the country's #1 priority. And to prove it, the major law enforcement portals here in the country will receive allocations in the new budget. According to the Prime Minister, Immigration Secure Restore is progressing well. 4 new vessels and enhanced employee allowances are in the pipeline for the Royal Bahamas Defense Force. Increased police saturation patrols and a new convoy of police vehicles, as well as additional funding for the Second Chance program to reduce recidivism.
Funding will be provided for the renovation of community centers in the inner city areas of New Providence. In order to better serve those involved in the administration of justice, the premises and facilities of the courts will be renovated and a new judicial complex built. Yes. We will continue to invest in technology such as CCTV and body cams for the Royal Bahamas Police Force, as well as acquire additional vehicles and hire more new staff. We have allocated funding to build a women's shelter, and we are increasing legal aid support for victims of domestic violence. Both within the social services framework and with a victim care fund within the Office of the Judiciary.
The Prime Minister, however, condemned the efforts of those he claims weaponize national security issues for their own political and financial benefit.
Violent and often racist language, abusive invective, and dehumanization have no place in our society. As many of us were once, and some still, on the receiving end of this kind of talk. This is the kind of history we should have put firmly behind us. You know, we are all God's children. And it said we made in His image. And it said we're worthy of His grace. Yes, we must, and we will defend our borders. Yes, we must, and we will uphold our laws. But we can and must reject poison, and we must reject hatred. I'll leave it there for now.
An increased investment in education entails a school for the creative and performing arts, as foreshadowed during the Prime Minister's recent trip to London. Allocation hikes for the Bahamas Technical and Vocational Institute, a 15% pay grade for teachers, a retention bonus scheme, and the recruitment of 200 additional teachers, teachers' aides, and guidance counselors. Enhancing a child's educational career outside the classroom is also paramount.
In order that our children can put aside thoughts of hunger and concentrate on their schoolwork, today I am pleased to announce that my government will be introducing a new national school breakfast program. Hunger does not only afflict students, and because of this, we will also establish a special food assistance program to provide funding for organizations operating feeding programs for vulnerable.
New health facilities in New Providence and Grand Bahama, Family Island Clinic infrastructural upgrades, consolidating national health insurance, and the prescription drug plan are all part of the budget's health and wellness component.
I wish to make clear that members of the uniform branches of our services will continue to benefit from insurance coverage. And new members who are joining will still be eligible for subsidized dependent coverage. In a first for the Bahamas, we will be supporting the creation of the first ever national organs transplant program. I trust that this will become a life-saving benefit to many who depend on such generous donations for their survival.
Prime Minister Davis believes building economic prosperity gives Bahamians the confidence that the economy is working for them, and they will have greater confidence in planning their future. Reporting live from the House of Assembly for the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Altaviz Munnings. Back to you, Makushla.